I was excited about this challenge last night, and now this morning you're gonna think I'm gross, but this is what I wake up to most mornings. And then I tidy it up as my toast is toasting. I don't know what time it is. The microwave says it's 3. This clock has been dead for probably more than a year. I don't see the time on this, and I probably didn't set it to the right time zone anyway. I haven't done much outside of what I normally do, but I'm still extremely bored already. Let's get dressed. We're gonna do some farming. I bought these seeds like months ago. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna plant some lavender. I'm gonna plant some basil. Not that I ever use basil, but that one time that I was looking for basil, I couldn't find it. I have hardly any potting soil. I don't know where it all went. I'm gonna use this pot for one because my plant died. This is my favorite plant. All these succulents, they don't get enough light. They look very scraggly, very gross. Sorry. Oh, I'm making a mess. I have all the time in the world today to clean it up, I suppose. I did stick them all in this one pot, and I feel bad, but I feel worse about the mess that I'm gonna have to clean up now. Drink! I was also thinking about propagating this guy. I just don't know how to propagate it, and I can't look it up. Ooh, I'm in the forest. You need these little nodes, I know that much. I'm sorry. You're good. I'll put this in the dirt, and then I'll do the other one. Some water. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at that. It's so cute. I wanted one of those nice little mister things, but they were expensive. I have like a Final Cut Pro iMovie jingle song thing stuck in my head. Like of all the things. Alright, we got water. The little node is sticking in the water. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Just kidding, that's rude. I should have used this pot for the pathos because pathos? Grow, my little baby. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ah, it's dead. Nice. Wonderful scent and are used to make dried sachets. I can dry lavender and then like do nothing with it. 1 plant per 30 centimeter container. What? 1 plant per 30 centimeter? What? I can only put 1 seed in here then. I'm a farmer. That's crazy. Lavender plants for days. Ugh. They're all falling in. There's about moistening lavender. Done. Cover with 0.6 centimeter of fine soil. This is so much plastic. Just gonna throw them all in there and then mix up the soil so that they're under it. It's a new technique. Well, now we wait. Let's put these bad boys up on the windowsill. Why did I think this is a good idea? They are going to grow so well. I have such a mess to clean up now. And I was going to do it with the vacuum, so it's like no big deal. But now it's all wet. I think I might just leave it to see if it dries within like an hour, and then I'll vacuum it up. Got lots of extra seeds if anyone wants any. Hit me up. Usually I turn on YouTube while I eat breakfast so I can see if there's a new TXT video. Obviously can't do that today. So it's a good thing I have all these posters that I can stare at. February, March. Which picture do I not get to see for a month? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look what I missed out on. It is now March for an extra month. I'm going to go to the store to get some groceries. And I'm also going to go through the actual checkout, not the self-checkout, to keep in line with the no-tech, slower life. Anyway, wish me luck. I chickened out. I used the self-checkout. When I was going up to the till, 2 workers were talking to each other. I didn't want to interrupt them. Also, I have like a potato and a cucumber. I didn't want to be judged. I also got chocolate chips. I was like, I can make cookies. I can't look up a recipe for cookies. My mom has a cookbook. If she wanted to make cookies with no internet, she could make cookies. Me, no. This isn't usually what my grocery haul looks like. I'm just trying to impress you guys. I'm so healthy. I don't even know what I went to the store for. It was really something to do. They had music there. I can't listen to music here. Also, I got myself some Easter eggs. I seen those and I was like, oh right, it's Easter. Easter was last week. Plus, there was like all of maybe 10 people in the entire grocery store. It was beautiful. There was something that I wanted from the freezer, but one of the workers was working in that corner and I didn't want to ask him to move. I got myself a grapefruit. I'm not hungry, but I feel like eating because I'm bored. Let's find something to do. I was planning on doing a puzzle today because I love puzzles, but my neck and shoulders have been so sore that like, and now they're just taunting me. My sugar is chunky. Do you also put milk in cookies? Best before February 27th. It tastes like cardboard. Look at that. Good. How did I do that? Wow. I don't have a way to set a timer. I have no timer. I think my dirt's dry. It's working. Oh, this looks gross. Smells like shortbread, but I count that as a win. I used to read hours and hours every day. I can barely read for half an hour now before I just do not have the focus. I blame TikTok, but I love TikTok. Good times. Miss that guy. Beautiful. Insert shot. Wow. Whoa. It's burnted. Ow. Well, they're not burnt. While they cool, I'll do some crocheting. I'm making a bunch of granny squares for a cardigan. I have no idea how many I need. I think I need a lot. Cookie tasting time. Looks like a cookie. Feels like a cookie. Tastes like a cookie. Another? Don't mind if I do. I'll show you guys what time it is. I have my phone on in case of emergencies. I'm not gonna look. Is it showing the time? I am now going to dance for an hour, but I have no music and I have no skill. I am almost halfway through my dance challenge. I'm doing an hour of dancing every day for 30 days for a video if you want to see if I can improve from this. Stick around. I still have like 20 minutes left of dancing, but like I only remember like 5 songs and I've already done them over and over again and I'm even more bored than I usually am. I've decided I'm doing a puzzle. Yay! Anyway, you guys are kind of dying, so I'm gonna plug you in. Puzzle updates. It's done. Look how cute. My neck hurts, but I couldn't stop. I'm thinking it's 3 o'clock. You see? Do you wanna go for a walk? I'm vlogging in person, or no, what? In public. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've already walked so far, just in case there's any stalkers or murderers watching this. This is awesome, there's no one here. So this is what it feels like. My arm hurts already. It's a bit, ooh, it's nippy. Ooh, let's sit on this chair. Someone could easily steal this. I never really know what to do when I go outside. I kind of just wait until it's long enough to feel like I can go back inside. I know there'd be people walking their dogs, but there's so many people walking their children. Get a room. There was this dude staring at me for a while. He's on a bike. He asked me for directions to my exact street. He was like, oh, how do I get to such and such a street and such an avenue? Literally my exact street. Gave him directions. I'm not sure if he's gonna murder me when I get back there. Look at these mushroom trees. I thought that was a person. Made it back unharmed. Bike guy, nowhere to be seen. At first I was like, oh yeah, I know where that is. And I was like, wait a minute. Why do you want to know?
That's suspicious.
But I'm alive, so. Also, the pest guy was just here with my landlord, and I'm wondering if my landlord's been messaging me, and I've just been like ignoring him. I cleaned up the puzzle real quick because it looks like a children's puzzle, and I thought that would be weird. I think I'm going to go now for a nice, long, but still environmentally conscious shower. Have a little spa moment. I'm just so confused as to why I'm not hungry. Is it literally 11 a.m.? I think it's time to reflect on the day thus far. I just put on clothes again because I'm not sure if it's an appropriate time to be wearing pajamas. I was hoping that it would feel freeing to be without all this technology, but really I'm just feeling anxious because now I'm like, is my landlord messaging me? My agent might have messaged me. I might have an audition that I have to be at tomorrow. And I also just really want to watch something. I think what I've been doing lately is always having something going so I don't feel lonely, I think. Because I did feel pretty lonely for like an hour and then it went away. Now I'm thinking, is technology that bad? Maybe. I was like, maybe I should do this once a week. No, I don't want to. We're going to make lunch, dinner, I don't know. Ew, this is already open. I shouldn't use this, should I? It's like pink. No. Okay, it stinks too. I was excited about the tofu. Okay, new plan. I am now making mashed potatoes with corn. This got the juice. Oh, that's a juicy potato. I wanted to have a proper meal so people wouldn't judge me, but like, should I put some carrots too? But carrots are gross. Guess that answers my question. Well, I guess I'll read while I wait for that to cook. Okay, now I'm gonna actually read. Ooh, look at this mound of potatoes. Steamy. I don't really know what to do while eating. I'm just supposed to sit here and eat. Ugh. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be like 4. So I'm gonna check my email. 4:46. I know things. Nothing from my agent. Ah, nice. Also, if you read, this book is really good. Recommend. I'm actually gonna go read some more of it now. So I printed out like a script for an audition, thinking that I would be bored enough today to do, like, people talk about dopamine detox. That's what I thought I was gonna want to do things that I would have previously not wanted to do just for something to do. That didn't work. I still don't want to do this. I'm not gonna work on it. I don't want to work on it, but I just want to show you because I did it. I was so confused last night because this came out of my printer. I don't want to show the script, but I'm not going to provide context for that. I then decided to meditate, and at this point I was feeling pretty frustrated. Like, I was like, why am I even doing this? Why am I, there's no, like, it's not that it's completely difficult, but it's like, I don't even have a problem with technology. Like, I like technology. I get it if you, like, are too busy, like, comparing yourself to other people, right? And that's causing mental health issues, but there's different ways to fix that than to just stop using technology. Like, I don't get why everyone hates technology so much. Like, I'm sure when the people stopped using horses and started driving cars, people weren't walking around being like, ugh, people nowadays, like, what? This was just, honestly, my opinion on everything right now is the world is going to end anyway. The world is ending. There's nothing, just be happy, do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. As long as you're not harming yourself or others. I feel like I have to add that just because some people, you know? So, I gave up. Turning on my iPad. Oh, it's so cold in there. I'm sorry. It's nice to know what time it is. And of course, my mother messaged me. She said she was gonna try to bother me today. She sent me one message. This is nice to see though. My landlord did message me and I did ignore him as far as he's concerned. Haha, I got such a beautiful comment. See, all these joys I didn't get to experience today. I already feel so much more happy just having my iPad. My iPad is honestly, like, I love my iPad so much. Why is that a bad thing? I don't feel like I'm addicted to it.
I have 5 pounds of these innocent looking noodles. Okay, but I don't think they are supposed to eat 5 pounds at once.